I'm still PO'd. It'll be fine, but I'm a little peeved. Okay, let's get some more shield break, some more shield break, confirm, promote, shield break. Can't promote him yet. I'll promote you. Give you more health, more shield break. That's everybody. Okay. I think everyone's fine, so we can continue onward. It was a lot that we lost there. Adam said there was less nonsense in the second game, so hopefully stuff like that is what he meant. This was what I did before. Ask them if they have anything to trade. We have enough. I'm not going to take the fish again. Because that was unfortunate. And if I can prevent it, I'll do it. Okay, so we're going to do some war. I think formations is good. That's what we did before. You took until you saw the Twitter pic to realize I didn't have a pixie cut? Yeah, I didn't cut my hair. I just styled it differently. I'm gonna take out... take out Eric for this turn. Put in this fella. Hi, Cowboy Bebopper. How are you? Okay, big motherfucker first. Oh, I can't even get over there. Well, I'll try. Alright, he's coming at me. Okay. Oh, thank you, Cowboy Bebopper. I appreciate that. Yeah, I recently was doing a Star Trek show as well. It's also on my YouTube. What does Sundering Impact do? Target adjacent enemies. Let's just do a regular attack. Okay, he's gonna have to... Yeah, that's right. Walk around, get injured. Some of your favorite parts of the post shows with Adam on his office hours? Yeah, it was fun to do like a retrospective like that. I'll definitely I'll definitely be doing that for my Star Trek show too. Not with Adam necessarily, but like for myself. Okay, so okay. I think she'll move back. You want a post show about Return of the Mac Day? Uh-huh. Okay. Always be burning. I figured that out, at least. I think I'm getting better. Looking punkish today? Thank you. How are Vikings? Awesome. Hi, Doonan. How are you? I had to go backwards a little bit because I didn't understand something about combat and it kind of fucked me over. But at least I know now. At least I can go backwards. I can't get close enough to attack anybody. That didn't hit anybody either. That's just gonna get in my fucking way. Good job, me. I fucked it up. Didn't I just impale him? I swear I did. Why isn't he impaled? I'm trying to get better, but... no. He's down? Oh, I didn't realize he was that fucked. Whoops. Okay. Numenera? No, I haven't gotten experience with that. You're so hyped for Banner Saga 3. You love these games so much. You wanted to run Midamark or Burning Wheel Hack in them so bad. I think Adam is... He wrote a little... he wrote a little, like, RPG for... They're running a Banner Saga RPG on Hyper RPG starting on Tuesday. So if you wanted to, like, check those out and see what that's about and see what he does and then incorporate that into your own game, you probably could. How much do I pay to give the party bad fish? Wow. Why would you do that to me? Let's pull back. Not killing a few more. 10 fighters lost, 26 Varl. Retrograde, you can totally steal ideas. Oh, on Hyper RPG? They do that shit there. Where you can just give them money and they'll make things hard for people. I kind of hate it. Okay. No one's injured anymore. Promote. How did he get promoted? He wasn't even in the fight. I love you. This guy's my fucking favorite. Okay, the dredge in the... We'll try to draw some of them forward this time. There's 460 of them. Okay. We'll do formations again. Because that worked out pretty well. I'm going to take Luden out and put Eric in. You've done a bunch of stuff around audience interaction for your games, but it's never monetary because that feels gross. I mean, yeah, it's a very different situation. Okay. That looks good. I love it. This is great. Don't fuck with me, dude. Okay, this motherfucker. That thing is Hyper RPG is a pretty expensive studio to run. They're normally barely breaking even. I mean, that's a perception. Like, do you actually see their, like, income outgoing reports? Because they chose to have that size studio, right? Like, they chose to invest that money in those things. You know? It's not like it just happens that they just happen to have a big studio. Like, they made the choice to have that studio. They could have had a smaller studio. They could have done like less. I mean, that's fine. I'm just saying that like it is probably expensive to run, but that's a choice that they made to run an expensive studio. There are plenty of other role-playing shows that do it differently. Oh no. Oh no. No, it's not bad. I'm not saying it's inherently bad. I'm just saying that like it's a choice. It doesn't just like, it didn't just happen. Oh fuck. Yeah, it's that there are other models, other systems. You've been spoken with your current cast members about monetary contributions to affect gameplay. All are interested in trying it to see how it goes. Nothing will be taken to extremes. Just add a D4 to a D6, reroll at max. Yeah, and like that's the choice that you make as a group, right? Totally, I totally understand that. I'm just saying, like, the cost of running a studio isn't like one thing. Like, there are choices that you make when you're setting up the studio that can affect the cost, like where you are, or no. I'm gonna back off. Thanks, Data Cham. Thanks. Yeah, there are a bunch of different games, and there are a bunch of different ways to run those games. And there are a bunch of different ways to do role-playing game studios in person, not in person. And they all affect things like bottom line. Okay, don't kill a few more as they flee. Never ever do that. We lost 6 fighters and 17 Varl. How do I do lip stripe? I just took some liquid lipstick and only put it right there. Yeah, I mean, you can. A lot of people can like work their way up to doing higher budget stuff, but some people feel they want to start at higher budget stuff. Like they want to buy all the camera equipment to start and like rent a huge studio with a lot of space and like buy like expensive things to fill it with, and like that's a big investment. And like if you choose to do that, that's one thing. Other people tend to like, let's start small and work our way up sort of thing, right? Like one of the RPG studios that I do in person in Seattle is actually a registered nonprofit. Right, this guy's protecting me. Take the fight to them. We fight. I don't remember how many there are. Oh, we're injured because I didn't stop. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Okay, if I take the injured boys out, and I add Gris, and I add Luden, we'll see how that goes. It was still pending for nonprofit. It's pending for like federal, but it's signed up for Washington. From what I understand. Oh, frick. Okay, you go there. Go there. Who's going first? I think so, Myth. I'm not 100%. What are the injury modifiers? I don't know. Okay. These little humans are gonna fight this guy. It's only 40%. Okay. Hi, Mr. Troy. How are you? Oh, Loser Fruit, thank you for the auto host. I really appreciate it. I also fucked myself again. But, I mean, that means the dredge also can't come through that way, so... Number of days required to heal is subtracted out of strength. Okay. Let's move there. I'll rally this fella. Don't hit me. That'll hit 3 people? Yeah, fire. Don't at me, bro. No. She always dies. What the fuck? This game is about you're a bunch of cool Vikings fighting these metal machine-like dudes called the Dredge. And they're really rude. And they try and murder you. And you're like, fuck no, dude. Other stuff, too. Obviously. Pillage. Yay! We have everybody except for her up. I'm just gonna pull back. I don't like to do the regrouping thing. Nah. That usually ends up screwing me over. I'm playing it safe for right now. Bodies blanket the area. As the snow itself has turned black and red, you walk between clusters of survivors, taking account of your warriors. Eventually, you cross paths with Moger. This is a tough one. Hopefully, don't face worse things farther we go, but this could be a hint of things to come. You wander around the village. Wait. Let's camp. Yeah, I keep forgetting about the horn. That's true. There we go. Everyone. Oh, I forgot to level people up. It's okay. Oh, the village is right here. You wandered through the small village where there had been a cacophony of battle before. Now an eerie silence hangs over the place. Bodies of dredge and villagers that make a macabre path to houses that have been ripped apart as if by a tornado. Yrsa stops in her tracks. Hear that? She all but whispers. It sounds like crying. Soon you discover a trapdoor partially hidden by a carpet. A woman's scream dies in her throat at the sight of Varl instead of Dredge. Men and women both are huddled together. A baby cries on her mother's shoulder. They're clearly awed to see so many warriors. What do we do now? Go to Strand, we'll send escorts. You gather a handful of warriors to send back with the frightened villagers. With the path already cleared behind you, they shouldn't find too much trouble along the way, but you'll miss their strength in battle. Eric watches. I almost feel guilty about this, he says. I know Strand. Even if they make it in one piece, the locals will tear them apart. Not literally, of course, but, well, maybe literally. I might join them. Thin excuse to run home, Eric. Ah, an insult to my honor, he replies. You found my one weakness, giant. Fine, I'll stay to see the sights. Okay, so let's level people up. That's actually no longer the case, Kane. I haven't deleted that yet, but I'm 28, sir. Sir. That's how old I am. Oh, I don't have very much renown. Can promote this guy. Sounds like a good time to train. I could definitely do that. Yeah, that's right. Except for there's no place to train. Renown gets one. Renown gets one. Ugh. Well, that's garbage. Downside for passing on second round is you don't get renown and free items, but it's a risk. You hear a shout in the wind. Some Varl join our party. I remember this. Okay. We gain a bunch of Varl, but not enough supplies to feed them. Right, the stone. Bunch of dredge. We are not overseeing. I'm just gonna formation like every fucking time. Oh, thanks, Mina. All right, drop Luden. Let's see. Let's drop Gris. Add him. What's Fasold about? He's a provoker. What's a provoker? I don't know. Well, I mean, we can give him a try. Let's drop Yrsa. Since she's only rank 1 right now. Tanky boy. So he's going first. And oh, they have range. Oh, well, that's not cool. I am gonna take on the big boy, but I think I'm gonna use him to just like one by one these little fellas. Because that's not fun. Oh, Impale Slingers ASAP, it's fun. I don't like him. What's this? Affected enemy will attack hero next turn. Impaled. Oh, they walk away when you... Oh, hey. What the shit, dude? Stop it. Hey. You little fucking piece of shit. Attack me instead. That is fun, you're right. Who's had to impale them is really fun. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's great. Can you, like, stop? Can you just please not? Okay, I think I'm gonna try and kill a few more. You want a Netflix series done by this animation team so bad? It's pretty good. Hey! Okay, Malice, okay. Yeah, I think I can do it too. I just have to use the horn. Stop it. Yeah, I remember I have the horn. I just don't like... Stop it. Oh, he's got 9 health. Oh. I didn't need it right then. God damn it. See, I used it. There's only 2 left. Seriously, dude? Just try and walk away, you little piece of shit. Alright, alright, alright. Boom! We gain an item. Look, that was great. Ooh. We didn't lose anybody. Oh, that's good. That's awesome.